Hello and welcome back to ROADTRIpVIA, the road trip themed trivia game you can play in your car. We're all over the place this week. We've done some Christmas trivias, we've done some random trivias. Today we're back to a random quiz. This is the 365-day trivia road trip, day number 360. So we're finishing up the 365-day trivia road trip from last year. This is a 21-question random knowledge trivia quiz. Let's get started with question number 1. If your canine passenger gets hungry on your road trip, you could order them a pup patty from which popular fast food restaurant chain founded in Baldwin Park, California by Harry and Esther Snyder, whose signature menu item is the Double Double? We're looking for the name of the fast food restaurant chain from Baldwin Park, California. The answer is the In-N-Out Burger. Question number 2. The phrase, "Peace be upon him," is often inserted after this man's name in writing. On the Night of Power, the Archangel Jibreel appeared to this man in a cave and revealed the Quran to him. What prophet is the founder of Islam? The answer is Muhammad. Question number 3. The Urubamba River flows past this UNESCO World Heritage Site. The Temple of the Three Windows is located at this high-altitude site, which was likely constructed for Pachacuti. What is the name of this historic Incan citadel discovered by Hiram Bingham? Hiram Bingham, however you say it, he discovered Machu Picchu. Question number 4. The New York Times called this series arguably the longest story ever told by one human being. What is the name of this comic strip created by Charles Schulz that features characters such as the blanket-carrying Linus that has been adapted into a number of holiday-themed movies? The answer is Peanuts. Question number 5. A king of this name, who was later made a saint, led the 7th and 8th Crusades. The epithet Sun King was given to a king with this name who built the Palace of Versailles during his 72-year reign. The 16th and last king with what name was guillotined during the French Revolution? The answer is Louis, King Louis. Question number 6. This U.S. state is officially separated into the 3 grand divisions, which are represented by the 3 stars on its state flag. What is this state whose town of Pigeon Forge contains the Dollywood theme park? In what U.S. state is Dollywood? The answer is Tennessee. Question number 7. This U.S. president gave the longest inauguration speech in history in cold weather, and probably as a result, died of pneumonia just 31 days into his term. Who was this man that had the shortest presidential tenure in American history? The answer is William Henry Harrison. Question number 8. The Clovis tools were found along the bodies of 2 of these extinct megafauna. What were these large, furry relatives of elephants that historically lived in North America and Siberia until they were believed to be hunted to extinction by humans? These extinct megafauna that we're looking for are woolly mammoths. Question number 9. This man compared himself to a midwife because he helped others give birth to good ideas. Who was this ancient thinker who quipped that an unexamined life is not worth living, and who frequently proclaimed his ignorance with statements like, "I know that I know nothing"? The answer is Socrates. Question number 10. These plants are a symbol of war remembrance in the UK, in reference to a poem by John McCrae which described what kind of flowers blowing between the crosses row on row in Flanders. The flowers that are a symbol of war remembrance in the UK are poppies. Question number 11. In this Stephen Sondheim musical, a baker and his wife meet characters like Cinderella and Little Red Riding Hood as they try to end a curse. James Corden and Meryl Streep appeared in a 2014 Disney film adaptation of what musical? That 2014 film was called Into the Woods. Question number 12. The Buffon's needle experiment is one way to empirically estimate the value of this number. This is the number of radians in 180 degrees. The ratio between the circumference and diameter of a circle is equal to what number? The number we're looking for is pi. Question number 13. In 2014, this song was made the 4th official state song of West Virginia. What is the name of this country song by John Denver, which begins, "Almost Heaven, West Virginia," and describes how life is old there, older than the trees? The answer is "Take Me Home, Country Roads." Question number 14. Florence Nightingale rose to fame for serving as a nurse during what war that occurred from 1853 to 1856, which included fighting at the Battle of Baklava and the Siege of Sevastopol? The answer is the Crimean War. Question 15. The longest professional baseball game in history occurred in this state's city of Pawtucket. A yearly jazz festival and mansions such as the Breakers are found in this state's city of Newport, which overlooks Narragansett Bay. Brown University is located in what New England state? The answer is Rhode Island. Question 16. This character's love interest drowns at Elsinore Castle. This character kills his uncle Claudius, who is responsible for his father's death while dueling Laertes. Who is this character who mourns the death of a fellow of infinite jest while holding the skull of Yorick? The answer is Hamlet. Question number 17. This city's Mercedes-Benz Stadium is the largest stadium in regular use by an MLS team. What is the name of this city that is home to the College Football Hall of Fame and whose Centennial Olympic Park commemorates its hosting of the 1996 Olympics? The answer is Atlanta, Georgia. Question number 18. American painter James McNeill Whistler is best known for painting Arrangement in Gray and Black No. 1. However, he also famously created numerous paintings of bridges over and views of which river that flows through central London? The answer is the Thames River. Question number 19. In January of 2023, this person sparked debate by paying for 1,000 people's cataract surgeries. This person's most viewed video recreated the contest from the Korean show Squid Game in real life. Who is this content creator who is the most subscribed individual user on YouTube? The answer is Mr. Beast. And question 20. This biblical book, which is addressed to 7 churches, describes the sounding of 7 trumpets and the opening of 7 seals, the first 4 of which are accompanied by horsemen. What is this book of the New Testament which describes the end of the world? This book of the Bible is Revelation, the very last one. All right, that is it for today. Thank you for watching today's episode of ROADTRIpVIA. We'll have a few more 365-day trivia road trip quizzes popping up before the end of the year, and a few more Christmas quickies. So if you're not subscribed to the channel, now would be a good time to do it. It should pop up and let you know anytime we have a new trivia quiz get posted. We have not been on a very good schedule lately. They're just sort of getting posted whenever I get around to getting them done. So it's not like you can just check in every day at noon like it used to be. But I am getting them posted, and that's better than it has been recently. So let's get on with question 21, the tiebreaker for today's quiz. How old were Brian Jones, Jimi Hendrix, Janis Joplin, and Jim Morrison when they passed away? They were all the same age. What age was it? They were all members of the unfortunate 27 Club. They were all 27 years old. Whichever player got closest to 27 years gets the point, and if it was a tie, they just won the whole game. Congratulations. Thank you for watching. See you next time.